Please help. Please help. Please help. Please. I've been stuck in a shitty Los Angeles matrix for the better part of 3 years. This is some bullshit that LAPD and UCPD is funding. It's a component of them. And what happens is once you are deemed a target, a block radius of people are evacuated all times around you. I know it sounds crazy. But they do that. Then they fill it with crappy actors and people in the periphery of the entertainment industry here in Los Angeles. Help! Help! I can't escape LA. I can't do anything. I'm fucking enslaved. I know it sounds crazy, but I got this phone that took me a while to get because I'm stuck in the shit tricks. And let me show you what I mean. Let me give you hard proof to the existence of the Los Angeles Matrix. Let's have a walk around Westwood Village, Los Angeles, California. Let's see what the Hollywood entertainment industry is being up to in the name of quote unquote social justice. We should just replace that with enslaving people.
Sí, de que si están haciendo demasiada bulla.
Do you have the time?
It's 12:22.
12:20. Today is Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
It's 12:20. It's right now 12:20, right? Brandon? My clock is messed up. 12:20? Something like that? Okay, thanks.
Excuse me, miss. Excuse me. Are you a student of UCLA? No? Okay.
Do you go to art school around there by any chance? No? Alright.
Hey, bro. Are you a UCLA student?
Yeah, it was there.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just taking a survey, just trying to get everybody's dial. Who's your favorite professor this quarter?
This quarter, probably. Honestly, I don't really know.
Got it. Thank you. UCLA student? Nah, you're not. No. My clock is a bit messed up. Today's January what again?
The 30th.
30th. Thank you. Noontime on a Thursday. Let's check out the farmers market at Westwood Village. Literally like 2 steps away from, I mean, literally across the street from where I was is UCLA. Let's check out the farmers market. Let's see what the distribution looks like. Lunchtime. Let's see. Let's see if there's a lot of UCLA students about. UCLA student? Are you? No? Okay. Thanks. Hey, you guys UCLA students? You are? Oh, I'm taking a survey. Who's your favorite professor this quarter?
Bro, I'm only in like one class. I've never met the guy, so I don't know.
Oh, okay. What about you?
I've graduated.
Oh, gotcha. Thanks.
It is now like 12:30. Thursday. Regular school day.
Oh, UCLA student. Are you a UCLA student?
Yes.
Who's your favorite professor this quarter?
I'm actually on my way to class right now. I can't talk.
Well, what's the professor?
Thomas Gillespie.
Gillespie, got it. For what department?
Me?
Okay.
Oh, no.
Alright, so maybe possibly one. Thursday, farmers market, right next to UCLA. We got one potential student.
It's like a very older crowd for a college town, you know? And, yeah, something's not exactly right, right? Oh, are you guys UCLA students? You are? Okay. Who's your favorite professor this quarter? I'm just trying to take a survey. I'm part of the Bruin newspaper.
I don't really want to be.
Okay. How about you? Gotcha. Pretty simple question. Who's your favorite professor this quarter? I think it'd be like a one and done situation. Just say it, you're done. UCLA students? Who's your favorite professor this quarter? I'm taking a survey for the Bruin newspaper.
Andelon.
Andelon? Okay, gotcha. What about you?
Professor.
Yeah.
You don't know what a professor
I've been there for.
That's all right.
Angela, what does he teach? I'm just curious. Chicano studies, gotcha. All right, thanks, man. Are you Chicano? Jewish American? All right, gotcha. Thanks.
UCLA student? Are you a UCLA student? No. Okay. Excuse me, are you a UCLA student? Yeah? Okay. Have a nice day. Not a very soft nod. Not a lot of conviction there. Well, we could count her. What does that? What's the count now? Like 3? Maybe 3? Man, you think people be hungry around now? I don't know. Something's off, right? About the distribution of people. Doesn't really fit the UCLA student body. UCLA student? Okay. UCLA graduate student? No. Thanks. La Monica. Popular spot. Students usually get a slice here. But not today, and not not in the past month and a half or so. Probably 2 months now. Maybe. Are you a UCLA graduate student? Student? Okay, thanks. Yeah. Seems like a lot of bullshit, right? It is bullshit. And LA is mad. The LA government mad. Here's something someone wrote in solidarity. Let's see what it says. Shit tricks. Shit tricks. Right on, whoever wrote that. Right on. Shit tricks. A shitty matrix. Okay, so what I wanted to show there and emphasize is, what it is like to be the target and how they fill up the area really with actors, people in art school, recent graduates, people in the periphery of the entertainment industry, and how from the get go, it just doesn't make sense. UCLA has 45,000 students, it's a big public university. And where is everybody at noon on a Thursday? Where is all these students? Everybody's just skewing very old. Something does not make sense. And let me tell you, prior to me getting this phone, it really did not make sense. People are going around, all these actors and stuff, all these people in the periphery, they were going around telling me that I'm going to get shot for talking about this, calling me racial slurs. It was like every other individual as I was walking around Westwood. Okay, now I want to show you the more of an emphasis on the evacuation part. So if you're in the Westwood Village like I am right now, then the students are just not supposed to come to this spot. But if I walk around the residential areas and they're already in their home, the safest thing for them to quote unquote do, right? Safest thing is for them to just shut the windows, don't talk to me, close the blinds, ignore me. And I want to highlight that. Here we go. Is today the January 30th?
Yeah.
Thanks. It's around 6 o'clock right now, right? Cool, thanks. All right, here we are. Frat row of Los Angeles. Here's the first one. Theta Chi. Theta Chi! You in there? It's me! Thomas Kim, you in there? Hey man, boost me up! My ex is 1-3, Tom Kim! I'm still stuck in the Matrix! Help me! You get me? Thank you! Thank you, Theta Chi! Wait, I don't know how to read this. What is that? Sigma? No, that's not Sigma. I don't know. The second thing is Alpha. Oh no. I don't know my Greek letter. Oh, there it is. Sigma Alpha Epsilon! You guys in there? Sigma Alpha Epsilon frat guys! You guys in there? Damn, I don't know how to read this one either. That is, yeah, I don't know. Hey, frat guys! UCLA frat guys, you in there? It's 6 o'clock on a Thursday. You guys in there? Help! I'm so stuck! Phi Kappa Psi! It's me, Tom Kim! I'm still stuck! You in there? I know you can't come out, but help me! Oh man, I should know this one. I should know this one. I don't know how to do Epsilon. Epsilon. And I don't know what the N is. Epsilon N! I'm sorry! I don't know how to read Greek letters. You guys in there? It's me, Tom Kim! I'm still stuck! I'm still stuck in the threat management bullshit! Help! I don't know how to read that one either. I think it might be Beta Omega Pi. Oh, there's some few people in there. Hey, can you guys hear me? It's me, Tom Kim. I'm still stuck, man. I'm so stuck. Boost me up on X. I'm at 1-3. Tom Kim, boost me up. I'm still stuck on this fucking threat management bullshit. I can't stop being homeless. He's fucked me up. Help. Oh yeah, those guys are cool. I like those guys. I'm sorry if I got your names wrong. I don't know my Greek alphabet very well. I think that's supposed to be Omega Delta X. Omega Delta X! You in there? It's Thursday, 6 o'clock, January 30th. You in there? Omega Delta X! Yep. Well, there you have it. A look at Threat Management Unit of Los Angeles, aka the Los Angeles Matrix, aka the shit tricks. And let me tell you, what you saw was a much more docile version of it because prior to me getting this phone, prior to January, these fuckers were threatening me, calling me racial slurs. They're just isolating me more. That's one of the biggest components of it. Like I'm going around trying to get social services, trying to figure out how I could piece my life together, back together, and these fuckers are just giving me the wrong directions all the time. Like just the fucking devil, these people. And you know, I got physically assaulted twice, broke my ring finger. Like this is not a joke. I say the periphery of the entertainment industry, but what does that really mean? I can apply to some art institute right now, and I'm in the periphery, right? It's just, you know what I mean? Anybody can be part of threat management unit, and for that reason, I really want to thank UCPD and LAPD. This could have been a lot worse. You know what I mean? I try to be not too dour in this video to reflect that because really, I saw some of these people who were telling me I was gonna get shot the other week, and you know something? They fucking meant it. If there wasn't someone watching, they would have fucking bashed my head in. You know what I'm saying? These people suck. These people are evil. These people want to control. You know what I mean? They want to control what I say. They want to control what I say about the specific connected labs at UCLA, as well as this program, threat management program. That's what this is really about. You know what I mean? It's about control. Control for what? Because of their greed, for funding, for land, because of their hate. Man, dude, as part of this, I've met so many hateful Jews. That's the main people behind this, by the way. Jeffrey Littman, Fabiola Leon, people at Chapman University that I used to work for who just like tattered my reputation. So I was placed into this threat management bullshit in the first place. I also want to thank the professors who stuck up for me when they really didn't have to, and it was so detrimental to their careers to do so. I'm talking about Michael Fanslow, Dr. Kresnay. I thought about Dr. Kresnay a lot. He would, I would just face some real bullshit after having my reputation tattered and just having a really hard time going to these meetings. And I would see Dr. Kresnay around, and he would always have some word of encouragement for me. Dr. Blair, Dr. Ringotch, they really, I think they saw what was happening. It wasn't in their political best interest to stick up for me, but they did it because they knew that this was fucked up, and I appreciate them so much over at UCLA's psychology department for putting themselves on the line for to do the right thing, And lastly, I want to thank the sheriffs of Los Angeles and their affiliates. You know, when I got, when I got I got suspended from UCLA in 2023, mid 2023, and when I did, I became part of their outgoing student program and was sent to South Central, and while I was at South Central, uh, there was at least a couple of close instances of I think a real threat to my life, and like on Slauson Avenue in 2023, 2024, there were some real close calls, and something, the sheriffs, whether here when I was riding to Ethics Point, in 2022, 2023, the sheriffs were always around. The sheriffs were always around when I was walking around, driving around South Central. Uh, yeah, I owe my life to the sheriffs, and they're just affiliates and the cliques. I'll die for you. Thank you so much. And, I have faith. I believe I'll be able to tell the rest of what has happened to me, which, it stretches far. I started UCLA in 2021 and stretches to the present. And it stretches from UCLA Westwood all the way to where I ended up after I got suspended down in South Central. And I want to talk about everything that has happened, and I have faith that I'll be safe in talking about this. But man, let me just say, there's a lot of money and a lot of power and influence against me saying it. But I've been safe up until this point, and I have faith that I'll be able to finish telling my story. But, it, something happens, you never know, I guess. If something happens, I want the sheriffs to do the Freedom of Information Act or whatever you have to do to get my story in full. And I hope the sheriffs and their just cliques are able to tell the rest of it. And if you watch this long ass video all the way to the end, thank you so much. And the only thing I will say is, the only thing I really want is change. This shit is so fucked up. This threat management shit is so fucked up. I hope you reach out to the chancellor of UCLA. I hope you talk to the congressman of California. I hope you reach out to just anybody you can in the political spectrum. This is fucked up, man. And thanks. Remember, it's 2025, but it's not that far away from 1960 if you look at it from a historical lens. You know what I'm saying? People still hate, just truly hate, ethnocentric, my religion, I am the superior human being, you are scum, compared, that kind of hate, in their hearts, they still hold that. People still try to manifest that hate into action, but they just do it different. You know what I mean? People are clever as well. You know what I mean? It's not going to look like 1960. It's going to look different because people are clever and they're trying to figure out ways of controlling, of getting rid of the people they hate in different ways. You know what I mean? And I hope people can understand that 1960, not that far away. If you look at it from a historical lens, it's not that far away. And human greed again for prestige, for funding, for property. I mean, that will be here forever. You know what I'm saying? That's just like human nature, you know. And lastly, I want to thank everyone who supported me from the student body of UCLA. throughout all of this. I would go on a half-day trip to Santa Monica or something, come back to the Westwood Village area and see scribblings like shit tricks over there, other scribblings that seem to be in support. And I really appreciate it. It really gave me a peace of mind. I appreciate your patience. I know you can't use the Westwood Village because I'm around here all the time. And I, I appreciate you understanding, for standing up for what is the greater good, what is the greater right. Thank you so much. Let people know. Let the people know.